So there's a reason why I'm making this video. It's because, for one, this year marks 1 year anniversary since MMPR Once and Always premiered on Netflix. And it is obvious to me that this special to this day is beloved by so many that grew up with Power Rangers. And to be honest with you, I'm just in love with the fact that they actually gave these people what they want to see. And I can't help but to be appreciative and grateful for what Simon Bennett and them gave us. Yes, there were some issues with the Megazord fights being CGI, of them looking ugly when combined together. But the one thing I do appreciate them for is recreating the Megazord sequence. That right there is what really marked out for that moment. And you could tell they really studied Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Not particularly, but they did their homework and they did their job just right. Just right. But the story is what really set me on an emotional roller coaster for me, because this special was a tribute to both 3 Train and Jason David Frank of both Tommy and Trini's characters. But what got me was when they show a clip from the old episodes of Power Rangers of the guys and Trini fighting in action, and her looking at somebody at the beach. That was what really got me in tears when Min became the new Mighty Morphin Yellow Ranger, of trying to take on her mother's mantle. And that was the perfect time for them to actually do that. And the story and the conflict between Min and Billy when she blamed him for her mother's death, and when Zack was trying to correct her, she now understood why revenge is not the answer. But I kind of call bullshit on this one, because personally the Rangers were being a bit of a hypocrites themselves when they stabbed Rita to death. But you know, at the end of the day, the story was good, the tribute was amazing, and the theme song was a nice little upgraded thing from Ron Rossman, who returned to Power Rangers, and that was a nice touch. And what I really love about this is they pretty much set up a sequel of them fighting the Tribune Empire, when Adam and Aisha made a cameo of them working in Space Patrol Alpha, which is basically they're working for Space Patrol Delta. They're probably working for Commander Kruger still, but it would have been nice to see the SPD Rangers come back for another anniversary special, just to have Adam and Aisha work in the command center, and they might become Rangers once again. Whether it's going to be either in their JD form, or it's going to be new and exclusive American-made Power Rangers just for this special. Hasbro, come on, make it happen. But to me, this special was not only nostalgia for a reason, it was nostalgia for its purpose. Because if y'all don't understand why Austin, Amy, and Jason did not show up for the special, it's because they all wanted to move on. Especially JDF, when he wanted to move on from the Power Rangers to focus on his own project before he passed away. And Austin couldn't make it to New Zealand because of money troubles. Amy Jo Johnson didn't want to return for her personal reasons, and I think a lot of people need to understand that. But what they did give us was Kat and Rocky. They only did what they could to make some good out of it, to do something with Rocky's character and Kat's character. At the end of the day, they're just actors doing their job of doing their best. But at the end of the day, I appreciate Simon Bennett and them for what they gave us, because Once and Always is still a hit on Netflix, is still beloved by fans to this day. And 1 year later, it's still the best. I highly recommend y'all to go check it out. It's still good. So, what's y'all thoughts on this? What did you think of this special? Did it make you cry? Did it make you happy? Let me know in the chat.